Real quick, obviously really proud of my team. It's a great win, beat a really good team. Still did the same things down the stretch that we've been doing all year. We turned it over and we fouled. But in the end, we were good enough to overcome it. Had great execution against that 1-3-1 late. It's a really good zone, really long zone. Showed a play that we hadn't shown, and Sticks made a big time play. So happy for our guys. We've lost some games like that, and to get one was great. And then, they ran a hell of a play with 3.8, but my guys did everything right. So last year at Michigan, we did everything wrong. This year we did everything right. So that's a good sign for me as a coach.
Questions? Don? Hang on.
It looked like Ricky didn't know where he was supposed to line up the first time he called timeout. I don't know if it was to see what they were doing or where they were lining up, but in terms of what he did at the end of the game and where he was to make that play.
Yeah, I mean, thank God we had a timeout. It really helped us. And I almost kept Sticks in the game, and then right at the end I subbed Ricky in. I just felt like he could, there wasn't going to be a three. They were type deal, and I just thought he could guard a little bit better out on the perimeter. So it was a big time play by Ricky. Ricky's really coming. Sticks had a better second half. And I thought Sorrell gave us great minutes in the second half, but we need that for a confidence builder. We weren't terrific down the stretch, but we were good enough to win, by 2.
Dave in the back.
Mark, what does a win like this mean to you guys? It's been a struggle thus far, but now you've beaten a ranked team and at home, and it's a Big Ten win. You guys,
yeah,
fill in the blank.
Yeah, it's been a struggle, guys. We got the 5th youngest team in the country, so our guys are doing great. I'm really proud of them. We're getting better, and I'm just glad we won. We still made the same mistakes. 3 turnovers, played a little bit of a panic, and then we kept fouling. I'm not sure we fouled, just to be quite honest with you, but they were calling fouls on us. One kid shot more free throws than I think we did as a team. So we overcame that, but got a young team, unbelievably young team, and we're doing some really good things, and this will give us confidence moving forward. We beat a really old team, really, really, really good team, well-coached team.
How much did you feel like Jalen progressed in his play from the start of the game to where he ended?
Yeah, he wasn't very good early, was he? And he came out, and Ricky was playing well, and I was going to keep him over there, and I was chewing on him, the assistants were chewing on him, and he responded. He responded. He got the dunk to start the second half, ran a play for him, hit the 3 in the corner, and then he got the 3-point play, and then the one at the end. And he learned from the first time when he charged. So great. We need Sticks to play like that. If he plays like that, we're a much better team. So we're getting deeper. I thought Sorrell had great minutes in the second half. Sorrell was terrific. Missed the dunk, but his defense was great. And so we're growing up right before your eyes.
Coach, congratulations on the win. Bruno was off the charts tonight, but on top of that, kind of became like the alpha male out there. Is that something new? Have you been working on him to take charge? Because he did.
Yeah, he's grown up. I'm really proud of him. Now, they guard us a little bit different than anybody else has been guarding us. They dug hard. We got better against that, and in the second half they started doubling them. And so it's just recognizing situations. But no, he's been a great leader in practice. And I keep, and this was a great win, and we played well, really well at times and did some things, but we're getting better every day in practice, and Bruno's a big part of that, and Anthony's a big part of that, and young guys. And it usually takes a couple weeks to where it starts coming out on the floor. So I'm excited about what lies ahead for us because we just continue to get better. But now Bruno, they're going to double him, they're going to dig hard, so he's like, I'm going to get on the boards and get rebounds. And he's hard box out, and he wants to win, and he wants to win badly, and it shows.
Josh.
Mark, what was the thought process on not calling a timeout before Sticks exploded?
Before, because you don't want them, it's hard enough to go against that 1-3-1. They were going to do it either way. And I just think it's easier sometimes, and I was able to save the timeout in case we needed it. So it's kind of a philosophy I have. I was mad that I called one earlier on a timeout, and I thought they were going to go to the 1-3-1 defense. They didn't, luckily for me. But no, and we had drawn something up in a timeout a couple plays before, so everybody knew exactly where to go. And then Sticks just said, we ran something a little different against it, and Sticks just made a big time play.
How important was it for Anthony to shoot the ball the way he did, and how much will that help you in terms of what you're trying to do going inside out?
Yeah, Anthony hit some big shots for us, and he really played well. And you know what? One thing we've really gotten better at is screening. We really set some good screens out there tonight. It's really helping us. But no, Anthony made some big shots out of bounds under. He made a big shot, and then the three away from our bench where I thought he got fouled on it, made a big shot for us. So happy for Anthony. Anthony's really grown up because it's all about winning. It's all about winning. His body language was better, right? It's all about winning, and it's great to see this. I keep telling you, it's a fun team to coach, and we got to enjoy this one. It's hard to win, and just don't forget how young this team is and what they're doing.
And just to follow, can you overstate how important from a emotional standpoint this is, not only for the team, but for you in terms of trying to get messages across at the end of the game, given what's gone on the last couple of years in close games?
Yeah, I don't worry about it. I look at my track record over the years is really good late games, so I've had a tough little stretch. Everybody wants to blame me, that's fine. Blame it on me, I can take it.
Last one, Patrick.
Mark, you were down 8 there, I guess, about 5 minutes or so into the second half. Did that stretch where you zip back and tie it by that, I think, under 12, did that feel like kind of a stretch that could galvanize you moving forward, that you were able to dig yourself out of that?
Well, we've been able to dig back, and then we lose it, and we dig back, we lose it. That's kind of who we are right now. But we were down 8, and they missed 4 free throws, thankfully, right? I mean, it could have been worse. And we were 1 for 11. So, yeah, we felt really good to be 1 for 11 and only be like 6 down or 5 down, whatever it was at that point. So we kept telling the guys that, hey, we're in great shape, we're going to start making shots, we're going to just keep executing, get our defense going. And we did that. So, yeah, we felt fortunate to only be 8 at that time. And then I subbed. That's when Sorrell was so good, Aaron Wiggins was good. There's some funny lineups in there, and you guys played great.
Thanks, Coach.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Coach Miles will be in next.